Hello everyone and welcome to some Trove on my alts. So sorry that these videos have been really random, at least lately. I don't know if it's been this random in the past, probably. But I'm kind of waiting on certain things to actually happen in real life, so I'm waiting for very specific stuff. I don't even know if I've told anyone, like any of you, but I do want to start uploading a lot more regularly. That is one thing that I do want to get better at, because I seem to have this weird schedule where I upload every 2 days. I'm not trying to upload every 2 days. I guess that's just what's happening. So I'm on the Candy Barbarian, as you can see. I can just handle Uber 2. And I kind of wanted to do this after seeing Scythe do this, because there's there's a certain charm to doing this and not one-shotting everything. I think that's the main appeal for me. I don't know if I've already said that like in a previous video, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. Cause you're actually at a boss for more than 1 second, unlike on my main where I'm just one-shotting stuff and a lot of people are doing the same thing. And it just feels really good. Like even with this enemy, it just feels nice not being able to obviously I can kill him in like a couple hits, but just the fact that I can't one-shot him. And it feels like I'm actually engaging in a battle, not just, oh, you exist for 1 second, now you don't exist anymore, and they're dead. I also like this kind of exploration type thing that I'm doing. I don't know if I would call it exploration. It's more doing random stuff like what I'm doing right here, getting ores and mining expedition weirdness and whatnot. And excuse me if you can hear me like breathing a lot. One, my mic is really close to my face because I'm still trying to get better mic positions. I never will find a good one. And two, I'm kind of sick. I was way more sick like earlier today. Like I did not want to do anything. So the fact that I'm able to do this right now, it's really nice. So yeah, I can't really breathe that well, like through my nose. It's so congested and whatnot. And I'm constantly like breathing out of my mouth. And I'm trying to like breathe really quietly, I guess. Like inhale breath quietly. I don't know, but it's weird because you'll hear me do these awkward long pauses. And when I do that, you know that I'm taking a breath. The other thing too is just that I don't give myself enough time to breathe, and I've been noticing that just because for some reason I have this really bad habit of speaking too fast and just not giving myself a break. Really weird. Like I just feel as though I need to constantly talk. But that's probably just me. So I don't know what the goal is, if there is even a goal. Because I haven't had to, I guess, have a goal in mind. Because I usually just go into the world, just farm. I guess the goal is farming, but like this, I actually need to, like I have, get better gear, level up, like stuff like that. There's actually things that I can do. And I should have crafted bombs, but oh well, that guy's dead. How do I get into this dungeon again? Yeah, that's the other thing, just learning these dungeons, because usually, where is the entrance? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. But, yeah, it's just learning the entrance to this, because usually I have like hundreds of bombs and I can actually bomb down and whatnot, and now I can't do that. Can I laser these? I thought they made it so you could do that. Probably not. Well, I mean, not probably. You just saw that I couldn't do it, so that's proof right there. It's also going to be satisfying when I get better weapons, like just shadow drops and whatnot. Legendary. Is Relic better than Legendary? Let me... Yes, it is. What do I need? I need a hat. Here's a hat. Do I have another hat? Is it a hat? Yeah, it is. That... Well, it's the same thing, I guess. Just take it. So, as you know, I am part of the Team Pixel Club, so I do have some benefits. I don't have Raptor Berserker. I don't think I don't even have an ally on to begin with. Which, I believe Luxian was selling a Dragonling. Not, he was selling his souls, like, when he was here, he was selling the souls, and you could, I believe get 5 of them to get the Dragonling, which is actually a good ally when you're starting off, because it gives you 20% damage. But I could use Raptor Berserker, you know, basically the same thing, but how much flux do I actually have? 5k. Let me see how much Raptor Berserker is. Should be like 10k. 18. Went up a little bit. But I don't want to do that at the same time, because I said I want to grind it normally. Like, I want to farm the Glim, find the vendor, and buy it like that. Okay, where's the entrance to this dumb dungeon? You would think it would be, like, up here or something, but I don't know. Again, I've used bombs my entire life in this game. Well, obviously oh, there's the portal. But, when I first started, obviously I didn't have bombs too, but that was so many years ago. Well, so many as in like, what, 3 years ago? I guess that's so many years ago. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just used to having hundreds of bombs, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. Now I actually do. And, oh, my inventory's full. Is there a cornerstone? Yes, there is. There's one right in my face. So, I don't know how regular this is gonna be. I don't know how I really do stuff. Oh, mastery. I cut myself off there, but I don't know how, like, stuff happens for me. I kind of need to get in the mood, which is kind of bad, because you should always be in the mood to do stuff, I guess, like make a video. But I don't know, like, it's not that I'm lazy. I mean, I am lazy, but lazy in the sense of getting videos done. You know, it's not like I can't do it. It's just, it's not that I don't have the time either, because I do have the time. I just don't do it. Either because I forget or other stuff, but who cares, right? I mean, probably some of you, because you want to know, Joe, why aren't you uploading? Why aren't you making videos and being productive? And to that, I say I do not know. What is this dungeon? This is the boss is under us. Where does this lead me to? To the bus. That was obvious. That should have been obvious. So, I believe that I said I was gonna get the Chloromancer for free, because you can do that. I think you can. I hopefully that offer still stands. Not really an offer, but it's just like a second way to get the Chloromancer. And really hope you can do that, because free class would be nice. I won't really use him, the Chloromancer. I don't like the Chloromancer. Most people don't. It's just not a good class. It's really lazy is what it is. For one thing, the game doesn't need a healer. Like, we don't need healers, because the devs tried to make the Chloromancer a healer. And that would have been fine, you know, if the game actually needed a healer, but it doesn't, because you get one shot anyway, which is a fact. Unless you use Death Defying, you get one shot. Which brings me to the topic of, I don't understand how the devs expect us to survive anything without, you know, without Death Defying. On my ultimate, I use Conjurer's Crystal Vial, but that's basically because, you know, I have the magic fight and I get flasks back. Ooh, that's a rainbow. Rainbow. Ooh, 2 rainbows. They're all the same. Let's see. Oh, this one has crit hit, so automatically better. But yeah, I mean, I know what they want us to do. They want us to use flasks, go to a cornerstone, do that. But I just want to eliminate as many steps as I possibly can, you know, to actually minimize me going to a cornerstone, needing to do all this. It's just, again, me being lazy. And like I said, they want you, I didn't mean to flask, but they want you to use flasks. Like, actually, you press Q and use them. When I'm not used to that. I'm used to death defying and and whatnot. I need my death defying or else I can't do anything in this game. Really do. So I'm level 13. I do have 1-day patron, as you may have seen from my inventory. I also have these boxes, which I just noticed. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Gym dust, yay. So, I could be doing the quest line to, I guess, get stuff out of the way. If it still stands. I don't know if the quest is, like, if the event is over. Maybe? But I should be doing other stuff rather than just dungeons, because if I'm just doing dungeons, it's basically the exact same as what I've been doing. But at the same time, it's not, because stuff is actually happening, because it's kind of suspense. I don't know if I would really call it suspense, but it's like, ooh, golden soul. There goes my train of thought. But, you know, when I open a chest, it's like, oh, am I actually going to get a shadow? Am I going to get a rainbow piece of gear? It's kind of like Crystal, except not as bad. Well, I mean, it is as bad for me, because I don't have Magic Find and that stuff. But every once in a while, gotta do other stuff. I want my first dragon, which I'm not gonna get, because for one, I never log into this account. You know, I don't log into the account unless I'm recording, which is something I would have to, you know, not do. Actually log in and start playing. But at the same time, I don't want to play because I feel like I'm going to get so far ahead and it's going to be like, oh, well, okay, you're already at the end, well, not end game, but you're like so much farther than you were in the last video. What's up with that? And I could stream this, like that's probably one of the only solutions, you know, just do like a couple hour stream just of me getting resources. But how many people are going to want to sit there and actually watch me do these, you know, couple hour live streams? Because, you know, got to be respectful of people's time. You know, they can't always sit there for like 2 hours. But at the same time, you can, you know, you can go to a YouTube video, watch like 10 minutes of it, go do whatever, come back to it, watch 10 more minutes of it. Like, you can just keep doing that, you know? Like, you don't have to watch it all in one sitting is what I'm trying to get at. Ooh, Christmas tree dungeon. This is with this event, I believe. It, you know, you can spawn a Christmas tree dungeon. I think it's this event. My eye is really watery right now. Ooh, sorry, I bumped my mic. Do not mean to do that. But, yeah, see, this is fun. Like, I know it might not look like it's fun, but to me, like I said, there's something... Oh, I got Sub-Zero snowflakes. I thought I just got a golden chaos chest. But there's like something so charming with just the way that I can actually fight a boss like a proper game and not have it get one shot. The other thing is just being these like fighting these bosses and whatnot, you know, not one-shotting them. And it's not even the hardest, like this isn't Uber 9 or anything, it's just Uber 2. So I still have ways to progress. Like I need to get stronger and, you know, like I actually need to start progressing. Dodge. I dodged. Oh man. I hate when it does that. I was spamming Q too. Like I was just spamming Q. So I don't know why I didn't do that, but oh well. First death. I also need to start logging in more just to get my daily so I can actually get death defying. I think death defying should have been one of the first things that I bought, and excuse me, my eye is like my left eye is really watery. I don't know why. And let's see, gems. What was I going to again? I was going to death defying. Apparently, rubbing my face caused me to like forget everything. But 20k qubits. I mean, I'm at 7.1k. But the thing is, you do get more qubits a day. As you can see, you can fill the star bar about 5 times a day. And it's really good if you have Patron, because if you have Patron, I believe you can get upwards to like 2,000 qubits a day or something like that, like 2,700, I think. Because you fill the star bar the first time, I think you get 1.5k, and then you fill it the next times after you get 500, or is it 300? It's one of those. Might be 500 or 300. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm just sitting here having fun. For the billionth time that I've said this, how much magic find do I actually have? 251. Ooh, that's actually good because that's from the magic find fixture. I think usually I'd only have like 50, because I believe or would I have 50? Because the magic find fixture is giving a magic find. How much does it give though? We have it at level 2. Is that 100 or 200 magic find? No, that's like 150, I believe, isn't it? I don't remember. Don't remember any of these things. I really don't. So I just need a shadow item of some sort. And I know it's not going to give it to me because that's, it's too good. It's too good of a drop for me at this point to get a shadow. But I remember playing this a couple of years ago and shadow being like one of the best drops you could get. Look, dude, look at this generation. Like, okay. But I remember when getting a shadow drop was a really big deal. And that was well before you could buy back your items. And I remember getting a shadow drop, a shadow sword, and I was so happy. And I ended up looting it by accident. I don't remember how, but I looted it. I guess I didn't see it. But yeah, like I said, you couldn't buy back items. So that was just gone. I also like what they did to this dungeon. Like what they did with the prison dungeon. What they tried to do, actually. So if you bomb about right here, you can see there's a wall of lava which tries to prevent you from bombing. And it's funny because it's like the only dungeon that does this, where it's like a pit of lava. You can still bomb down to the boss, but you'll take damage doing it. And it's really like, why? Why even bother doing that? Is there a boss underneath me? Yes, there is. So I believe I can just bomb down to the, bomb in the ground and fight the boss. But I don't know if that's this dungeon that I can... Actually, yeah, it is. There's like a pink platform that I believe you can bomb down into. I'll do it after I kill this boss, just to, I guess, refresh my memory. That guy died in one hit. I don't know how that happened. But if we go over here, I believe... Well, I believe the gumball machine itself, you can bomb like 2 or 3 times and you get to the boss, right? Yeah, like this platform here, and then you just bomb it, and bam, you're in. Okay. Nice to know. I didn't know that before, but it's nice to, I guess, be refreshed on it. I kind of want to check these chocolate pits, because usually these chocolate pits do have a decent amount of ore in them, and if that's the case, then I should be checking these pits as much as I can. Oh, what I also need to do, which I don't know if I'll do that on screen, but I need to start fishing. Like, maybe I'll fish, and then I'll loot collect the fish on screen, just to get the mastery, But I need to start doing that. I totally forgot about the fishing. I don't have a basic fishing pole, do I? Like, yeah, I don't have the fishing pole. I know where to get it. I just don't know what it costs. I do believe that fishing is profitable, meaning you can fish and loot collect the fish and actually get Glim back and make a profit most of the time. I believe it's all the time, actually. But my voice dying over here. Ooh, cave. I really like the cave generation of the candy biome, like just all the layers of colors and how it actually looks like some cake or something. So I'm mainly doing this because eventually I want to be able to craft my bombs and not buy them. Because bombs are actually very overpriced, at least right now they are. Because the geode resources are really expensive. So what people have been doing is, obviously overcharging bombs because people want to use bombs to get the geode resources, which you can see what I'm getting at with this. So I believe it's 1 primordial flame for every 4 bombs. It's like 1 primal flame and 10 shapestone or 20. Kind of forgot, but I should be good on shapestone. The other cool thing about doing this is that there's quite a few recipes that actually require shapestone. So I'll get the shapestone and, you know, I can actually craft mounts and stuff like that. But the thing is, it's not going to be nearly as exciting because I'm sitting here with a gliding mount, so I can just, you know, glide and do all this. Like, imagine if I only had Slow Sebastian and I was getting on for the first time. That would be exciting. But since I already have a mount, it's still going to be cool, don't get me wrong. It's just not going to be nearly as exciting as getting your first ever mount. It never is. I need more lasermancy, that's what I need. I'm tempted to give my, like, this character certain things, like, but it would be too cheaty, like give him a lasermancy ring, but obviously, you know, too cheaty. And that would defeat the entire purpose of the series. Now, I'm not going to give him anything, I'm just thinking, like, I'm just sitting here thinking what could happen, like, what I could be doing, like, if I wasn't recording this, and if I just did this for fun, I'd be like, wait, I can give my character all this cool stuff. But not going to do that. I seem to be getting some quests. Got 100 credits. 100 credits. Can I buy anything with this, perchance? Probably not. I don't think there actually is anything I can buy. My voice dying over here, like I said. So, wait, let me see. Unlock the ferocious and free dragon by purchasing any paid for real currency. Okay. So I was gonna say, could I just buy like one of these deals and then have access to this? But I'm pretty sure that's not the case, unfortunately. So how many resources do I actually have? I have token reliquary. I don't want to do Geode. Geode is stupid, like me, but not as much, I guess. So I somehow have 16k glim. So, are raptor soul traps in this world? Like, if I go to that Treasure Isles biome, will I have a chance to find raptor soul traps? Or is that only in the water elemental world, which I can't actually access yet? I don't think I can. But, this video has been going on for like 22 minutes, so if I do not find a pirate ship in that biome, I'm gonna stop the video. So right here, I'll either cut back in if I find one, or the video will end here. So just in case it does end here, see you guys later, and goodbye.